Hey guys, I am at the place where my doctor's office is. It's also a hospital. I was going to say a hospital. It sounds dramatic. Um, I'm hot mess this morning. I kept hitting snooze. I wanted to put makeup on and look pretty today, but I was like, I'm so tired. And in the car, I got something all over my hands. I don't know what. So now I have to go in early and wash my hands. But today is like 7 weeks, 3 days. So I guess this is like my 7 week ultrasound. So I brought my camera and especially because Justin's not able to be here, so I want him to see. But yeah, let's do this. Oh my gosh, it got so big. Holy cow.
I'm just going to turn it this way for a minute.
Okay. Wow. Great. Can you see a heartbeat? Okay, good.
Gestation stop measuring at 7 weeks today.
Hey guys, so please excuse my nose. It is peeling and it is so gross. Me and my mother-in-law were talking about this. When your like allergies are really bad or you have a cold and you end up getting like your nose peeling really bad, and then you got to sit there and try to peel it off so it doesn't look like you have boogers hanging from your nose. That's been going on. So yeah. So basically I'm off bed rest. Well, it's like modified in the sense that like I don't have to be like sitting all the time and stuff, but they said just like don't be running up and down the stairs all day like in the house, you know. And what else? Like no lifting, anything that is weighted. Like I can carry my groceries in, but don't try to carry them all in at once, if that makes sense. Just basically like no lifting, except for like things that you wouldn't struggle to lift or that aren't really heavy at all. I guess like one bag of groceries. I don't know. So it's just like really nauseous today. The dogs are just outside and they're like running around. And Ralph, when he plays, sometimes he'll run at Amber and put his nose like under his tail, like and lift her backside up. And she got so mad at him today. She squirted her anal glands in his face. So I just had to clean that up off of his face with a bunch of baby wipes. And then I washed his face and I was just like, the whole time. Oh my God. We'll see if he does that again. He probably will because he's special like that. But today I had my first real craving. And it was just like, at least I think it is, because it was like I was sitting here and all I could think about was this food for like 2 hours. And I really fought myself on it because it's not healthy. It's like cheese fries. And from this place we have here called James Coney Island. It's like a hot dog place. Obviously, I don't eat their hot dogs. I used to as a kid and stuff, and when I ate meat. But I loved their cheese fries since I was a kid. But I could not stop thinking about the damn cheese fries. Like, couldn't let it go. It was getting like, it was the weirdest thing ever. Like, I've like on my period like craved something, but this was like on another level. And so I finally gave in. I got like a small one because I didn't want to get a lot, but it was like I had never tasted it before. Like a whole new version of it. I don't know. It was so weird and satisfying. It was bizarre. So I'm assuming that's my first craving I've gotten so far. Yeah. like I think I've talked about food origins. I'll talk about more in my bump date, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm off bed rest. I uh I'm just having so much nausea, and that butt spray thing did not help at all. Um, I'm having a big problem having to eat like two every 2 hours, otherwise I get sick. It might be time to bump up that medicine they gave me. I don't know. Um, so I go back in another week for my next ultrasound. And the video was kind of weird because I was by myself, so I had to shoot it myself while laying down, while trying to get over my boobs. Half the time, I can't see what's happening during the ultrasound. I have to watch the video because, like, the way that it's in this corner and they have us lay, or they have me lay down and, legs in the stirrups because it's vaginal. Um, and then my boobs all out there. I can't see unless I'm like this. So I'm sorry about the video. I had to go back and watch the video so I could actually see it all, because I was just like, I can never see it good from when they turn the thing towards me. I just don't see it well. So yeah, um, hopefully, I asked them, they made my appointment again on Monday, which if they do it Monday mornings, Justin cannot go at all because he has Monday morning meetings all the time at work. So I asked them to change it to any other day at the same time so that he can see the next one. Because last time we only heard the heartbeat for like 10 seconds. Not even that. I mean, way exaggerating, more like 2. We heard it so briefly that day, that terrifying day. It was so brief. It was just a few beats. And like this time, y'all saw it was like longer, and I really want him to be able to hear it. I'm sure like he'll hear for the next 9 months. But yeah, I just really want him to hear it. So anyway, I had insomnia last night. That's another thing I forgot to say. I had insomnia and I couldn't sleep, and then I was getting really anxious because I knew my appointment was super early and I have to leave here an hour before my appointment to get like to that part of town in traffic, even though it's not really that far at all. It's literally like usually 10 maybe 15 minutes away, but in traffic it takes longer. So I don't know, that didn't help that I kept checking the time. I think I fell asleep at like 3 o'clock finally. 6 a.m. my alarm went off. So, and then every time I've tried to take a nap today, because usually at 3 o'clock I go turn into like narcoleptic person. I just fall asleep. It's not happened today because every time I have, the dogs have done something crazy. Ralph came and slapped me. He didn't slap me in the face, but sometimes when he tries to wake me up, we have bells on the door. If I don't hear it, he'll come over and he'll like paw at my shoulder. Amber will do the same thing. It's like a person trying to wake you up, and he accidentally like pawed my face. So that was lovely. That woke. I was like this close to being in sleep land, and then that happens. I was like, okay. So I guess I'll sleep good tonight. But anyways, that's what's going on. I came home and got my PJs just because I don't know, my stomach's been feeling weird. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Justin to get home. I'm hoping my stomach will feel a little bit better. It was starting to feel better. Then Amber ass juiced all over Ralph's face, and I had to clean that. That made me like sick all over. So hopefully it'll get a little better so we can take him out for a walk later. Okay, guys, so sorry if it's a little dark. So I'm about to go to bed. I am so tired from the insomnia and then not being able to nap. So I feel bad. Like at dinner, I was like, poor Justin. Um, he was downloading Walking Dead from last night so we could watch it tonight. And I'm like, I'm not gonna last through a Walking Dead. I'm so tired, but I'm so pissed off and annoyed. I hate group message. Like, I don't mind group messaging when you're just getting like 1 or 2 things out there, but when you put like 12 people in the group message, I mean, come on. Come on. Like, I sent the ultrasound picture today to my sister, my dad, and my stepmom in a group message because I know they wouldn't like blow each other's phones up. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys have that friend that y'all constantly fight and they're just like an ass and you're like, why am I even friends with this person? They're just like a constant shit stirring Drama Llama. Yeah, I have a few of those. And anyway, so what's going on?
Huh?
You got all poop?
Yeah.
I was vlogging and they busted in the door. So I have one of those. And we're currently in I'm not talking to you phase. Well, I'm currently in I'm not talking to you phase because I was like, oh, I'm so tired of this drama. Like, I'm pregnant. I can't deal with this. I'm not fighting. Whatever. So then they add me to a group message today. I feel like, because I wouldn't answer any text messages. So they put me in like a 13-person group message that I didn't know anyone else in the group message. There was no real reason to put me in the fucking group message. All day I've been getting texts from this group message. And I feel like they just did it because they wanted me to yell at them about, like, they knew it annoyed me and they wanted me to go off. And then they know they got like a response out of me. I'm gonna let him go outside. So loud. Okay, so I feel like the only reason they put me in the group message was literally just so that I would be like, why are you putting me in the group message? Like, why would you do that? You know I hate that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was a weird play to try to get me to talk or whatever, or engage me in drama. And I'm just like, I can't even. But y'all ever had that friend that's like, everything turns into an argument? Like, you could be talking about the weather and somehow they turn it into an argument or a debate. And it's just like, I'm just tired of it. And I think they know I'm just like so sick of it. So, I don't know. Now that I'm pregnant, I'm like, I don't got time for that. I'm not worried about you or stressing over your stupid. I'm like, y'all have that friend that just like, why the hell am I friends with this person? But you're still friends with them. Yeah, that happened earlier. So my phone was like blowing up with these messages and responses about stuff that had nothing to do with me. I don't even know why I was in it. And I know if I had texted them and been like, why the would you put me? I'm trying not to curse so much. I need to practice like I used to when I was a teacher now that we're going to have a kid. So it doesn't just flow out of my mouth all the time. I was just like, I know they wanted me to be like, why would you put me in this group message? Like, I just know they wanted me to. But yeah, I didn't say anything. I just kept deleting them as they came in. But it literally had nothing to do with me at all. And I know had I been like, what the hell, you know, and gone off, then they probably would have been like, oh, I was an accident. I didn't realize I put you in there. Anyways, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, so I'm gonna go to bed. I am so tired, but oh my gosh, group texting is okay sometimes, but sometimes it is so annoying. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got something at Hobby Lobby. I forgot to show y'all. I'll show y'all before I go to bed. Oh, went to Hobby Lobby after my appointment. I don't know why my back hurts. Can y'all see that? Isn't it cute? I put the little ultrasound picture in there, but it doesn't fit very well because it's made for a like ultrasound, I guess, that goes over your stomach, not a transvaginal one. But I'll swap it out when we get that kind of cow. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.